Before the madness that generates Star Wars, we have proposed to know everything behind all the movies that have come out, at least those that belong to the different sagas. That's why we also talk about Rogue One, the film that starts the anthological series and which was continued by Solo, a Star Wars story. Rogue One, released in 2016 and directed by Gareth Edwards, presents a story that is temporarily found some time after the aforementioned Solo film about the life of Han Solo and a time before episode Roman 4, which we will have some winks. We already leave you a first and a second part with everything about Rogue One. Today we leave you this last part with data on the production, the actors and winks. Mads Mikkelsen was one of the actors who was known to participate, but his role was a mystery. However, in an April 2016 interview and before the movie premiere, the actor escaped that Jin was his daughter. In order to achieve the visual aesthetics that Gareth Edwards and cinematographer Greg Fraser wanted, they decided to film with lenses that were used in the cameras of 1970 and mix everything with current digital technology. The director of the film asked Diego Luna to maintain his Mexican accent so that there is greater diversity in the Star Wars universe. The character Wilhuff Tarkin was performed digitally, since the actor who played him, Peter Cushing, died in 1994. The creation of the Death Troopers was linked to the fact that Gareth Edwards wanted to present something new but intimidating. The name of the planet in which the Urso family hides from the Empire is Lamu. Although it is not named in the development of the film is the novel Catalyst, a Rogue One novel, 2016 by James Luceno, where it is confirmed. If you look closely, inside the house of the Urso, more exactly in the kitchen, we find a jug of panther milk, that blue milk that we saw for the first time in A New Hope, precisely in the Lars farm. On the run, Lyra, Jin's mother, hands him a kyber crystal pendant that has the word Force written in Oribesh. In the book we discover that the Empire looks for these crystals that the Jedi used to give strength to the lightsabers, and in the novel it is reported that Lyra buys that crystal in Coruscant. Jin also is rescued by the Wobani Planet Rebellion, where the Empire has labor camps. Didn't you realize that this name is an anagram of Obi-Wan? Inside Wobani, Jin Erso along with other prisoners is transported in HCVWA-9 turbo tank, a later model and quite similar to the Juggernaut that can be seen in the Clone Wars of the prequel saga. If you observe well, in that same transfer the wives that Jin has placed are very similar to those that hold Luke in episode VI. We see the moon of Yavin Roman 4 again. Remember, there is the rebel base we see in episode Roman 4. We see again is Jan Dodonner, whom we met during the attack on the first Death Star in episode Roman 4. At that time Alex McCrindle interpreted it, and in Rogue One the person in charge was Ian McKellen, whom we know as Sir Barristan from Game of Thrones. In this film we see many more members of the Mon Calamari race thanks to Admiral Raddus, although his skin is different from that of Akbar, since it comes from other areas of Mon Cala. If you observe well, at the base of Yavin Roman 4 and at the Battle of Sakharif you will find the ship of the heroes of Star Wars Rebels.